Welcome back to Britology, the channel where we uncover the untold stories of Britain's wealth, history, and hidden grandeur. Today we're diving into a world that few ever see, the secret corners of Britain where wealth doesn't shout, it whispers. These are the places where luxury sleeps quietly behind old stone walls, rolling hills and hidden country lanes. Welcome to Where Wealth Sleeps, Britain's hidden luxury corners. When people think of wealth in Britain, the image that often comes to mind is London's glittering skyline, Mayfair's penthouses, Kensington's townhouses, or perhaps the luxury boutiques of Bond Street. But the truth is, the real heart of British luxury isn't found in the city lights. It's tucked away in quiet countryside estates, private manors, and secret retreats where the elite escape the public eye. These places hold generations of heritage, mystery, and a level of luxury that's never flaunted, only lived. Let's start in the Cotswolds, a region that's the very definition of discreet affluence. With honey-colored stone cottages, peaceful meadows, and winding roads, it looks like a postcard from the past. But hidden within these landscapes are sprawling country homes owned by some of the wealthiest people in the world. Behind ivy-covered gates and wooden doors lie interiors decorated with priceless art, antique libraries, and bespoke craftsmanship. From quiet retreats belonging to A-list celebrities to family estates passed down for centuries, the Cotswolds have become Britain's countryside playground for the global elite. Here, wealth isn't displayed through flashy cars or parties, and it's expressed through timeless design, privacy, and the quiet luxury of space and silence. Travel a little north and you'll find another realm of quiet grandeur. The Scottish Highlands, majestic mountains, deep lochs, and ancient castles paint a picture that feels like stepping into another century. Many of these historic estates, once royal hunting grounds, have been transformed into private sanctuaries or exclusive lodges that only a handful of guests will ever see. The Highlands are where old money meets untamed nature, where the super rich can disappear completely, surrounded by mist, wilderness, and history. Some even arrive by private helicopter or chartered train, ensuring total privacy while embracing the raw beauty of Scotland. Then there's the Lake District, a place that captures the poetic soul of British luxury. Known for inspiring writers like Wordsworth and Beatrix Potter, today it's also home to secluded mansions, lakeside manors, and boutique hotels that redefine the meaning of peaceful indulgence. Imagine waking up to the reflection of mountains on still water, sipping tea in a 300-year-old estate, or sailing across a private lake that's been in a family for generations. This is where luxury feels deeply human, connected to nature, tradition, and legacy. But Britain's hidden wealth isn't only in rural retreats. Some of its most opulent secrets are concealed within cities and just out of sight from the public eye. In London, for instance, behind ordinary Georgian facades, there are homes with underground swimming pools, private cinemas, and art collections worth millions. These houses appear modest from the street but open into labyrinths of luxury beneath the surface. It's the modern expression of British understatement, elegance without exhibition. From secret members-only clubs in Mayfair to private gardens in Notting Hill, the wealthy find ways to live lavishly without ever drawing attention. Further south, in coastal towns like Sandbanks and Salcombe, the story shifts to seaside luxury. These are Britain's maritime hideaways and where ultra-modern mansions overlook turquoise waters and private yachts rest quietly in the harbor. Sandbanks, often called Britain's Palm Beach, is home to some of the most expensive real estate in Europe, yet it maintains a calm neighborhood charm. Meanwhile, Salcombe's narrow lanes and golden beaches hide cottages that sell for millions. These are places where the wealthy blend in with locals, walking their dogs on the beach and enjoying fish and chip, only perhaps in a private garden overlooking the sea. Then there's Cornwall, a region of raw coastal beauty that has quietly become a haven for understated luxury. Away from the tourist crowds, hidden coves and clifftop villas serve as the perfect escape for those seeking solitude. Some of Britain's richest families have converted centuries-old farmhouses into minimalist eco-retreats, where sustainability meets sophistication. Here, luxury means waking up to ocean waves, dining on locally sourced food, and reconnecting with the simplicity of nature, but in style. Across the country, what unites these hidden corners of wealth isn't just money, it's philosophy. British luxury has always been about subtlety. It's about old stone instead of glass towers, handmade craftsmanship instead of mass production, and a deep respect for history and heritage. It's not designed to impress, and it's designed to last. This quiet confidence is what sets British wealth apart from the rest of the world. The truly rich don't need to show it, they live it. Take, for example, the rise of restored estates that blend the old and the new. Across England, many ancient manors have been reborn as ultra-private retreats. Owners preserve original architecture while adding modern comforts. Geothermal heating, home cinemas, and private spas hidden behind centuries-old walls. These transformations are not just about luxury living. They're about preserving culture while adapting to modern lifestyles. Every brick tells a story of legacy, of evolution, and of quiet grandeur. Even the gardens of Britain hold secrets of wealth. Some estates feature private botanical gardens with rare plant species, lakes stocked with trout and ancient trees that have stood for hundreds of years. Landscaped to perfection? These gardens are more than just nature, they're curated art, designed for peace, reflection, and timeless beauty. Walking through them, you can almost feel history breathing through the leaves. What's fascinating is that even the ultra-rich prefer anonymity in Britain. Privacy is the ultimate luxury here. That's why so many hidden gems never make it to public maps or travel blogs. From private islands off the Scottish coast to centuries-old cottages in Yorkshire that look humble from the outside, but hold interiors worthy of royalty. Britain's wealth hides behind tradition and understatement. And then there are the private clubs and societies, unseen worlds within cities where deals are made, friendships are formed, and old traditions are preserved. These spaces are steeped in exclusivity, not because of glamour, but because of heritage. The walls of these clubs have witnessed history, from political debates to royal conversations, all behind closed doors. This too is part of Britain's hidden luxury, power and privacy woven together. So the next time you pass a quiet village, a weathered stone gate, or a winding country road, remember, you might just be looking at one of Britain's hidden luxury corners, the kind of place where wealth isn't about diamonds or designer brands, but about silence, heritage, and the quiet beauty of life lived well. Because in Britain, true wealth doesn't make noise. It sleeps peacefully, elegantly, and eternally in the hidden corners of the land.